Well, nice to see you, card fighter. I see you are interested in the power of Psyqualia. Well, it's your lucky day. Today I'll be going through my Shadow Paladin deck and explaining what makes it so strong. The benefits of Shadow Paladin is, first of all, we are the only clan to have the ability to retire, gain crit, and have lots of draw. With all this power comes with a great price, sacrificing your allies. But to be fair, I will guarantee their victory. So without further ado, let's get on with the deck. We play 4 copies of Blaster Javelin in order to fetch up my avatar, Blaster Dark. And it also has the secondary ability to add a Phantom Blaster Dragon by discarding a Great Tree when placed as a rearguard. So this ability gives you lots of consistency. I too play 4 copies of Sharon just in case I do not ride onto Javelin. For the Grade 2s we play 2 copies of Blaster Dark. Well, to be fair, I just only playing 1, so it will work out well. But jokes aside, the reason why we play 2 copies of Blaster Dark is because, well, Shadow Paladin have way too many good Grade 2s, and to be honest, Blaster Dark other than riding isn't exactly the best Grade 2. So as a rearguard, we have lots of great options such as Lances and Masquerade. So I highly recommend a max of 3 Blaster Darks at most, but having 4 will be too much. 4 copies of Scout Witch Nevan. Well, she's basically a draw power. By discarding a card and counterblasting 1, I get 2 cards added to my hand. Such an excellent unit, don't you think so? Well, one of my favorite Grade 2s are the Cursed Lances. With Shadow Paladin's amazing abilities and counterblast, I'm sure you'll be running out of counterblast at all times. With him, you'll be able to countercharge when the attack hits the Vanguard. Excellent. Kai's Cross right at the end is really annoying, and this card helps me get over it. Excellent. Now let us go on to the Great 3s. First up, 4 copies of Phantom Blaster Dragon. Well, I see it's got a revamp. His ability now not only gives you 1 extra crit and 10k attack power, it also gives you an ability to retire, a really handy skill. Especially with retiring being so powerful in 0, this addition is welcome. And also, if we have Blaster Dark, it's an 11k base. Pretty neat. Now, the embodiment of pain and despair. Are you ready for the Phantom Blaster Overlord? He's a cross ride, which means with Phantom Blaster Dragon in the soul, it gains additional 2k attack power, which makes him a 13k attack. Extremely good to escape those magic numbers. And of course, let's not forget its Persona Blast. When this unit attacks, you can Persona Blast by discarding a copy of itself, and it can gain plus 10k and 1 critical. This way you don't have to sacrifice your units. Well, what a shame. And a brand new ability, which is counterblasting 2 and retire 1 of your own rearguards to retire 1 of your opponent's rearguard. This is excellent for final turn pushes, as 1 less rearguard means 1 extra attack. Nice. Now for the remaining of the Grade 3s, it's pretty much self-explanatory. They are basically filler enough because your main right targets will be the end. However, Babat card is a very good card because it allows you to call up more allies for you to sacrifice. Nice. I like that. Sacrificing is good. So let's get out there and test our strength. Well, isn't it little Kamui? You noob. That's pretty rude. I'll just have to teach you a lesson. This is an excellent hand. With this, I'm pretty much guaranteed my Blaster Dark, because I'll be able to fetch it back anyway for free. And maybe 1 Masquerade. Very nice, Scout Witch Nevan. Well, show me what you got. Going second helps me draw as well, just in case I miss a right chain. Very nice, Phantom Blaster Dragon. So I ride Blaster Javelin, adding my avatar back into my hand. Yes, very nice. With that, I shall enter attack phase. I'll attack. Let's go, Javelin. Not a trigger. Gets a heal trigger. Pretty unfortunate timing though. Well, it's a Riser deck I assume, and it's a pretty new card there. kind of like a blockade. Yes, it's a Beast Deity with Perfect Riser. That's a pretty cool deck. Calls out the Scarlet Bird, allowing him to search for the Azure Dragon, the latest new Nova Graphics. Wow, excellent calls. I applaud. Well, what a shame. The Avatar of Darkness, I ride, Blaster Dark. Now, I activate the skill of Scourge Nevin. Now, who shall I pick? I guess you're going. Thank you, Masquerade. Your sacrifice won't be in vain. Draw me two. Very nice, Sharon. I'll definitely want a counter charge, so I'm calling Curse Lancer. Well, I'm pulling Nevin back, and then attack. I'm gonna attack with to counter charge with Curse Lancer. So battle. Heal trigger. Well, guess I won't be counter charging then. I want to keep Nevin. Well, you want to keep Nevin as food for sacrifice. I'm so sorry, little one. Azure Dragon. Well, it's a Persona Blast similar to PBO, but we'll see who has the superior Persona Blast. Drawing one. Go ahead. Oh no, guard. You trigger. I guess you'll be needing that anyway. Draw trigger. Hey, Babkar. Looks like we are all set. Death and agony are my blades. I ride Phantom Blaster Dragon. I call Fuba. I'll call Babkar. Not a Babkar. Javelin. Well, that's unfortunate. Battle. Well, unfortunately that heal actually hindered my plans, but it's okay. Imagine it. Well, I tried. Alright, I'll end my turn. I definitely want some damage coming in. That's part of the plan. Cause a black tortoise. He gets an Azure Dragon. That's pretty neat. Gets a draw trigger, so powering to the end rearguard. Oh, thank you for your service, Babkar. Scourge Nevin. Witness the embodiment of pain and destruction. Cross Ride, Phantom Blaster Overlord. Now I'll show you true despair. Activating ability. By retiring one rearguard, I will be able to retire your rearguard. Excellent. There goes your intercept. Next, I'll call Masquerade. Call Sharon. Now let's go. Darkness awaits. Go, Scourge Nevin. Take it from here, Masquerade. Draw trigger. Well. It's a shame. I activate Persona Blast. Damn corrupted charging lance. Your magic numbers aren't getting away. Now prepare your perfect guard. Very well. Well, PBO's ability to retire is just so neat. It helps me push easily with this deck. Genocide Jack and more intercepts. More pesky bugs to step over. Heal trigger. Wow. That's good for you. Wow. Very cool Persona Blast. Oh. Right, skip. Now, activating ability. Sacrifice a self Fubao in order to destroy this Genocide Jack. Now let's go. Don't invoke. Phantom Blaster Dragon and the Dark Dictator. It seems will be my final turn push. Let's do this, the Dark Dictator. Front row plus 5k. Just in case you check a trigger. We never know. No triggers, pretty unfortunate. It's a perfect guard. Well, do you have your last perfect guard? And it's the end. Definitely a worthy opponent, but unfortunately his attitude won't get him to Asteroid. Even though I didn't check too much triggers, the deck itself is good enough to hold its own. So farewell and have a great day.